said. It's obvious lately, all of them hate me off the head. They drag me to safety, just to see me right again. I smile with the weight if I cease to amaze them, stay for the end. I've already said too much, they've already seen enough. The things I do repent, cause damn this I can't stand it. I keep myself here stranded, but no one understands it. Away with the racks abandoned, I guess I'm taking my chances. Shut my eyes and try my luck, I hope I never wake up. Things I do repent, cause damn this I can't stand it. I keep myself here stranded, but no one understands it. Away with the racks abandoned, I guess I'm taking my chances. Shut my eyes and try my luck, I hope I never wake up. I hope I never wake up. Better leave it outside. I ain't tryna do this, only this shot. Already been through this 45 times. Wasting another breath, bitch, I'm barely alive. Don't believe in heaven, I don't wanna die. What a nice show, what you take me for? Let it all go, what you save it for? Waste another breath, bitch, I'm barely alive. Rise to living hell, still I don't wanna die. Let me fall, never pull me back. Let the rope tie it around my neck. Kiss me goodbye, last cigarette. Surfing for dawn, it's piercing red. You could've had it all. I feel alone, devil itself. Fuck me 2 times, and I'll see you in hell. I wish you would've pulled the trigger.
What's up?
Leave it outside.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday, we made it. First Friday of April. Last Friday for TIA. It's gonna be a good stream today. A little more concise one again today, I think. I've kind of been enjoying like the shorter streams where we just like focus on a couple things, don't ramble too long, so I think we're gonna keep it kind of shorter again today. Not a Free Code Friday stream again, I'm sorry. We're gonna bring them back soon, hopefully. There's just a lot to do right now. I got a lot of things going on. So, not a lot of time for random stuff on Fridays at the moment. But I want to bring it back. So, in the future. But yeah, today, polishing up the TMS. I want to finish up. I want to add do not use the carriers. I want to add some tweaks for the dashboard of shipment details so that it looks a little prettier on the phone for walking around TIA next week. And then, what's the other thing? The dashboard. Did I mention that? The dashboard and maps for the shipment details. Those are like the 2 big ones. Those are like big time placeholders right now. So I want to like clean those up a little bit. So we'll do that. Yeah. Also, before we get too far into the TMS, mention search carriers. I know I bring it up every stream now, but working on the next update. I did get some SCAC codes in there, so that's cool. I got like 100,000 of them, so I know that's not all of them, but based on the website that I saw, that's like $6,000 of data, basically. So they're mostly uploaded now onto search carriers. I've been actually pushing updates out. I just haven't been like announcing it. I want to like once it's like ready, I'm gonna do like a big announcement with like all the updates together. I also started marketing things with like a pro label because we're gonna have a pro tier on there. To I think it's gonna be like $10, maybe $15, somewhere in there for some higher features like being able to see SCAC codes, being able to see individual inspection details. What are the other things? Yeah, inspection violation stuff definitely is up there. Some of those carriers, man, I've literally got hundreds and hundreds of inspection reports that I can display down to like the guy had a flat tire So I think that's fun kind of to like look at. Honestly, I've enjoyed like clicking through them. So I think we're gonna put that under pro tier though, because it's kind of a lot of data. It's actually kind of a pain to like query that. So if a lot of people like start trying to look at it, I'm definitely got to scale the database up. So I need to like make some money to be able to pay for that database scale. Radius search is coming as well. So that'll be in the next update. Yeah, a lot of stuff's coming. I'm breaking into like 3 major updates next. So first, it's gonna release like the version 1 out of beta because it's got the beta tag. So that's gonna be the API is gonna be there. Everything's still gonna be free. I'm gonna have a lot of the stuff just plugged in there. It'll be labeled like pro with like a label so you know what's gonna cost in the future, but it's gonna be free to everybody right now. And then the next update after that is gonna be the pro tier rollout. I'm gonna add like SSO so it's easier to sign up, stuff like that, and then actually add like the pro subscription in there. When that goes out, I'm gonna offer a 30-day free for anybody that signs up for maybe the next month or something. I don't know. So basically, if you sign up when that pro rolls out, you'll get a free trial. Essentially, you just gotta like sign up and create an account. And then I think the third update after that, depending on the traction, I guess, if people are using it. Right now, we still get at least 10 active users every day on there, so people are using the system, which is really cool. Love seeing it. But the third update that I'm looking at, which is probably going to be like end of April-ish more, that is going to be a fraud vetting focused release where we start tracking freight guard kind of related things and building out a rules engine so you can set your own preferences on like what carrier things you care about. So you can like automatically flag stuff. So anyway, all that stuff's cooking right now. Should be rolling out over the next month. I really want to get all of that done by the end of April. So we'll have all those coming out along with the LoadPartner release this month. And then in May, we'll be looking at the truck verify side of things. So that truck verify will start rolling out around then. But yeah, it's coming along. So just wanted to mention all that's still cooking. I'm very excited about the search carrier stuff. So yeah, keep the feedback coming on that side of things. It's been fun. People have definitely been using it, which is very cool. I love getting the messages of people like, oh, I didn't mention, but I've been using it. And I love that. So that's really cool. Let me know how I can make it more useful. That's all I want to know. So search carrier is dope. Yeah, I appreciate it, Steven. I've enjoyed working on it. It's a fun little project, so. Yeah, actually, I can show you real quick. Let's see what I'm talking about. Oh, also, I meant to mention the API is out there, but it is in, like, very not final state. So, let me show you. If you sign in, so I'm signed in right now, you can go to your account now, API docs, and here's all the API documentation. So there's like 2 sections you really need to care about, which is for search carriers. So, you know, just a fuzzy search, basically like the front end for search. This is going to get expanded as the advanced search rolls out over the next couple weeks. So you'll be able to search for like specifics like radius in here probably too. You got all the different fields that it returns in here. And then you've also got get company additional information. So if you searched for a carrier, found them, you can then take the DOT number and say, give me the additional info for that one, which comes back with inspection history, the authority history, their insurance, out of service orders if they have any, their SMS ratings, blah, blah, blah. So this is all out there and works, so feel free to play with it. The schemas are all defined in here so you can see what the different model types are and everything. I will tell you, if you're going to build against this right now, it's like, I should not even tag these V1, I should tag them like beta, but these MC numbers, the docket numbers, are going to change. I'm going to change these to a docket number array instead of being MC, MX, FF, because you can have more than one MC number on a company, and so this is just confusing. So this will be changing soon. But this is out here, so if you want to mess around with the API, feel free to. Just know that it's going to probably tweak a little bit in the next, like, I'd say like in the next week, probably this weekend, but like realistically in the next like week or two. But yeah, so that's out there, so feel free to mess around. Just FYI, to set that up, you just go to settings, API tokens, and you can create a token. So there you go. If you want to try to hack me, feel free. And then, what's the other thing? Oh yeah, just SCAC codes are in here now, so should be in here. Yeah, you can see the little pro tier icon now. So this is just indicating features that are gonna be limited to pro tier only in the future, but for now they're free. I'm not gonna restrict them right now. Eldorado, oh nice, just jumped on. Oh yeah, welcome. Yeah, just talking about the APIs out there on search carriers. It is beta. It's gonna change a little bit. So, but if you want to go around and mess with it, feel free. But some of the schema is gonna change, specifically around like docket numbers, especially. And I think I might break out the additional info API endpoint you see in there. Might break that out into like 5 different endpoints instead of returning all at once. And then the other big thing to note is just these pro tags. Whenever you see these, just know these are things that I'm going to be putting in a paid tier in the future. So like inspections are one of those, right? Like I'm actually going to break these down because I've got report numbers, and I've actually got the individual reports along with the exact like whatever, I guess, law, rule, standard. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is that they break. So it'll be like section 3 rule 5 or whatever it is, or it's like section 3 part 5, and I can actually pull that out and say like he had a flat tire, or like he had a turn signal that wasn't working, and display all that in here. So that's going to be pro tier long term, but right now everybody can just use it and try it out. I'm also going to have truck information in here, but the reason I haven't added it yet is I'm going to redo this page to be more responsive. Right now this all like loads in pretty slow. Like if I go to it's DHL I was looking at. I think it's DHL. Oh, DHL wasn't bad. I might have actually just made this better, but basically like DHL is a good example of like, see it says 100 inspections. I paginated these now, by the way, so you can actually see more than one. But they actually have, you know, I don't remember how many, but like hundreds, maybe thousands of inspections that I have on the database. So like loading them at once was like crashing the page basically. And the thing is, they have actually thousands of inspections, and so they have thousands of inspected vehicles that I could list as far as like their vehicle chart. So I'm gonna break this down so that each of these sections loads individually. That way it'll load in, general info will load in, and they'll just all kind of show their own little loading screen as they pop in. I don't generally like doing that, but I think this is a case of there's so much data, and I just don't have the cash to run a $1,000 server to make it fast yet. So I'm gonna make it load async like that. But once I get that in place, which will probably again be this weekend, I'll be adding in like vehicle info and stuff. So if there's anything else you want to see in here, let me know. I'm still tweaking. There's definitely some data. Here's another SCAC code you can see in here for DHL. But if there's anything else you want to see in here, let me know for sure. I've been kind of like spot checking. Like this seems suspicious. Policy 1 since 2005. Probably not real. It's probably, I mean, I guess it could be. It says cargo. But I just spot checking, so if you see anything that looks off, let me know. There's been a couple things I've noticed that are like, that's probably not quite right. A few more billboards of Freight Friends, you'll have all the cash you need. Yeah, exactly. That's the play, right? Heck yeah. I also made the, what other tweaks have I made in here? I made the DOT number stuff at the top a little more clear. Some people gave me feedback that was kind of hard to read, so. Yeah. Radius search is probably the next biggest feature that I'm gonna be adding in here. People have been asking about that. So I'm gonna be adding on the search in here, there's gonna be like advanced search here somewhere, and you click it and it's gonna expand this down. And then you'll see like radius search or like specific location searches or search by like person name instead, or like you can get a little bit more specific around things. So I'll probably be doing that this weekend too. You know, as always, it's all mobile friendly. You know how we do around here. So yeah. And if you see, if you load this and you see the SCAC fetch, so I basically, the background on this is I found like 100,000 SCAC codes, and loaded them into the database. I'd say like half of them I didn't match, because there's actually a lot of them where like the code doesn't quite match the name of the company and I don't have like detailed info. So I did like a best guess. But if it doesn't have one that's matched, you can try to fetch it, and then it'll try to use this other API that I found to obtain the code. If it doesn't find one, that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. It just means that we didn't find it. So I don't remember if I talked about this on stream before, but what is it? It's the NMFDA, right? Yeah, it's here. Hold on. Skag products. There you go. Here's the pricing. So there's about 100,000 records right now in Search Carrier's database, which is roughly $6,000 a year worth of data. But you can see to go up to like 1 million, it's literally $20,000. So, you know, there's something. Let me connect my historical load data and run a script to give me best fit carriers for each lane. Connect my historical load data and run a script to give me best fit carriers for each lane. So how would you match that? Just by like, I would be interested in that, Steven, like what that looks like, and how we could do that. Because I do have like, I've got insurance, I've got sort of lane data by inspection history. I've got some stuff around there. We could probably build something. So let's chat more about that. See what we can do. Because I want to keep adding features, make this thing useful. Origin destination pairs. Yeah. Yeah. So right now, the best way to do that is going to be once I come out with radius search in here. Eldorado, I did that for my internal carrier network. Yeah, it makes sense. It would be cool to be able to like add your own data to this somehow, I guess, huh? There's a way we could do that. Like turn this into a way to actually manage your internal carrier network. Because a couple people have mentioned that to me, actually. I forgot about that. You could like upload a CSV with your load history, and we match the MCs and everything to our internal carriers, and then we like anonymize it and share the data somehow. I don't know. So interesting. That's why I like this project. There's so many things we could do. I just love it. I really do. But yeah, like we'll have radius search in here soon, so you'll be able to type in like 50 miles from Cincinnati, and it'll just give you a list of all carriers that are. It'll give you a list of all carriers whose physical address is within 50 miles of Cincinnati. I'm not going to do that for. Actually, I'm curious your guys' thoughts on this. It's gonna right now. I'm thinking just be carriers within 50 miles of Cincinnati by physical address. But I do have inspection history. Should I also match carriers that have had inspections within 50 miles of Cincinnati? Or is that like, that doesn't make any sense? Somebody was telling me that it might make sense to actually consider that part of their like lanes that they run by like where they get inspected. I don't know how legitimate that is, but yeah, I would. Okay. Well, I have a lot of that. Like I said, a lot of that. So it would be like a second tier rating. Okay, that makes sense to me. Okay. I can do that. Yeah, I could track like a second table that's like just there. Yeah. A heat map of where they've been? Ooh, that's a good call. That would be a cool view too, huh? Filtered by cargo insurance limits. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Hold on, I gotta make a note. These are great ideas. You guys are cooking right now. I like it. Lane search. Yes. So like a heat map of inspection locations. Cargo limits. Does the FMCSA provide cargo info? I have some of that. It's actually hit or miss. Yeah, it's actually hit or miss, which is really weird. Like, I don't think TQL has it. Yeah, see, I don't have amount, but some of them do. Damn it, does IEL have theirs listed on here? I don't understand the logic of like which ones are shown and which ones are not shown, to be honest. I don't know if it's like the ones that's like filed a letter to be like, don't show that, or what. It's just the primary insurance. No, I get some other ones too. I have more than the primaries. But I don't understand. This might be something where Ben Van Z can actually help. So I'd love to get his thoughts. I need to talk to him. He's got a lot of insights into this stuff that I don't. So I really need to I need to connect with him. Ben, if you're watching, when I get back from TA, we gotta chat. There's some that have like so many insurances listed. Like here's right, like it's $0. But like I have a policy number, so like I could probably watch me like build AI voice to auto call insurance and like ask for policy number coverages to like complete this. Watch me do it. The MCS 150 form is required by carrier tiers that will have their insurance. They only are required to report minimum. Brokers do not have the same requirement. Okay, got it. Yeah, and some of them like don't even show like the minimums or like null, like it's not included in the data. Brokers are required to provide their bond information. Yeah, there's like the data is really goofy in some of this. Like, hold on. Let me show you. One sec. Actually, you know what? Let me try something. I think we can actually use the API for this, because it's got a try and place thing here. Oh, nice. How about that? Show off the API right here first. So here's kind of what I've got. Can I copy this? Copy. Okay. So this is kind of when I get back in the API. So like you can see, right? So like, look, this is like the data I have that I'm like translating, but I get like max. I guess it's like the minimum probably, but it's just 0. So it's really goofy. So I don't know how to like properly interpret 0, 0. Like, what does that mean? If you have cargo insurance, its max and minimum is $0. So I don't know what that translates. Like, I'm guessing that has something to do with like it's not shared. I don't think it's actually 0 or anything. It just means like it's not shared here. This is kind of here's a glance at all the API info you'll be able to get soon. What does Safer show? It's a good question. Let's find out. So FYI, by the way, if you didn't know, link right here. We'll jump you over to. Oh, I guess it goes to SMS. I thought it went to like actual Safer. Never mind. Let's see. Is it under here? Haven't actually been on here looking at insurance, to be honest, so it might be under here. Yeah, here we go. So it just says nothing useful. Safer shows 5K. Minimum is 75K. Default for the minimum reported. Active pending. Oh, did I miss it? Oh, okay, I see. Coverage 2. Okay. I see. So we do see that in here. Okay. I don't think... Oh, it is in here. So I've got the 5,000. But what about cargo? What does it show? Cargo to 5. And that is because it's starred saying if the carrier is in compliance, it will always be the federal minimum. So it's actually not... It's just saying that they're in compliance. And I think that asterisk is just like them saying, like, this is what it would be. Right? Look, I've literally got the telephone. Like, we can pull telephone info. We could literally automate, like, the call out, probably. That'd be kind of interesting. Would that be useful? If you're vetting a carrier to automate a call on insurance, how does the insurance side of the world? That's like you have them fill out a carrier packet, right? And like that's you go through all their insurance and all that. I'm getting way ahead of myself, I know. I'm just spitballing. I might have some of this in here too. That's just not in the API. There's more than the stuff in the API for sure. We only verify. Oh, sorry. I have the insurance directly send me. Okay. Okay. We only verify insurance with their insurance agent. So do you call them or do you email them or both? I guess there's just a phone number for this one. Actually, are there just phone numbers? That would be interesting. We use our AI voice tech to actually automate the call, so you could maybe that could be like a pro tier. You get the certificate. Get the certificate of insurance, you push a button and the AI calls and like you get an email in 20 minutes with their certificate. Is it that fast normally, or is it like, how does that call go? Is that possible? Or is that call like really complicated? Can you get the Accord form? I don't know what that is. What's the Accord form? The insurance form with the policy info? Probably not. I don't think that's like in here. Not in the data that I have. This is something else entirely. I've never been here before though. Interesting. The insurance form. I don't know how you would even get that. I'm assuming that's... You're talking about like from the insurance company, right? Like not from the government. Or are you saying like the form they submit to the government about having insurance? Yeah, I could check. I don't think so though. I sent you a sample? Okay. Oh, I have seen this. Okay. have seen this.
Hoping everything is okay.
I don't know. I don't think so. I've seen this. Actually, that's funny. Okay. I've seen this working at previous jobs, basically. In passing, not fully understanding what it is, but now I know. I don't think I could get that probably. Insurance filing? I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Yeah, I bet this is something you got to get from... I don't think I can get this. I can tell you, is the form type on here? Is that what this is, where you've got... So I can show, like for example, if I go to... You see how I've got insurance form code 34? Sure, assist. What is this? Get history. Am I about to get hacked? What is this? I'm a little nervous. Assurances started as a company to collect and record 25 forms from carriers. I've never heard of it before. And the home website does not work. Oh, and then it became my carrier portal, really? Is it free to register? Okay, hold on. Sec. Register monitoring service, then to RMIS. They still use Assurances then to request COIs from insurance companies during setup. I tried to sign up and an error occurred. Let's see what works. Oh, I think it's offline. Look. Sorry, no external. I think it's offline. They might have like an AP, like they might be able to do it, but it doesn't look like there's something I can use now. Interesting though. Yeah, I need to talk to Ben Van Z because I think he does stuff around this. So he might have another way for us to like obtain that information. Which would be cool. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Okay. I made a note. Okay. Yeah, I made a note. That'd be cool. Yeah, I have the insurance, I have the form code, whatever that's for. I'm guessing it's just like for the different types of insurance, basically. They fill different forms out, but it'd be cool to actually get the docs. For sure. There needs to be a way to like go back to the main page from there. Anyway. Yeah, cool. Looks good. Thank you. Yeah, I like this is a fun project. So, if there's anything else you want to see, let me know. Those are good. That's great feedback. I think we can definitely do like the heat map for locations, do the lane search by using like the inspection location. We can probably do limits on insurance and just with an asterisk, basically, be like, you know, for what we've got a bit. The thing is, one of the things with this project with search carriers is I want it to be useful for you guys. I also don't want it to be really expensive. So I'm trying to walk the line of like, this is a value add without it being like I have to spend a bunch of money to call insurance and like gather massive amounts of data. So if I can come into that data, like the SCAC code stuff, I will pull it in. Absolutely. If we do partnerships with people, whatever. But I just don't want to get to that point where like, oh, like basically if I get to the point where I have to charge $50 a month to make this reasonable because of all the stuff we're doing, like I'm just doing the same thing that like my carrier portal or whatever is doing, right? So I'm trying to like fit into that slot below them, make it a little more accessible, but add things so that there's value. So that makes sense. I think we can do pretty much everything we talked about today though. I just got to figure it out. Anyway, feel free to mess around with the API and stuff. Like I said, just know it's going to change, especially like the docket number side of it. So, and like I said, this additional info, all these different endpoints, I think these are going to be different endpoints, or these properties, I mean, instead of just being in one, so that it loads a little faster. So, but anyway. Yeah, I gotta make this page continue to load fast, which is easier said than done, to be honest. Nice. Like some of these violations are so funny. I can't wait to be able to like surface them. It's like so fun to like see them. Wait, does this stay expanded? Like it always keeps the fourth one expanded or whatever you have? Yeah, I gotta fix that. Alright, anyway. Today. TMS. TMS stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think today, goals are to do the dashboard. I think basically get the map loading on shipment details, get a dashboard kind of stubbed out so it looks nice. I think we can use do not use concept as well. Yeah, some of the stuff that makes it look a little too placeholdery basically. Right now I want to go ahead and get that filled out so that it looks more complete for next week. Do I have this? Okay. Oh yeah, the other thing I was thinking about looking at is this Laravel Wayfinder. It's like a different way to do, I posted about this earlier this week. They announced, I think it's in beta, so we probably won't like switch to it yet. But it's basically a different way to use your routes on the front end with inertia. So if you remember, the way we do it right now is, so I can find an example. Post in here. It's like this. We do a route, and then like the name of the route, and then whatever properties the route needs. Like if there's a shipment parameter, so we pass shipment ID and shipment, and it maps it all. So this Wayfinder is like another way to do that. And you actually like import the controller it basically creates like TypeScript types based on your controller and actions. So you actually would do like import show from this, like that, and this maps to your Laravel project. So instead of like, imagine like post controller is named like post.show. Instead of doing like, for us right now, if we were doing that, it'd be like this, right? It'd be like post.show, and then it'd be like post ID, like this, right? Well, with Wayfinder, we would add the import at the top, right, like this, and then instead of doing like this, we would say show post.id, like this. So it's really just kind of a different way to do it. But one thing I like about it is it feels a little bit more extensible. Like you can see, because of how they're doing it, where like you're actually importing these functions, it's not as like just using like a helper with like a generic name. We're actually be able to say show ID1, pass different properties to like head, the URL, blah blah blah. So there's some advantages to it, I think. I'm pretty sure it works with Laravel actions. I guess what I saw. It says it works with invocable controllers, so it should work. You can also do forms with it, which I didn't read that far into, I'll be honest. You can use .form variant to generate your form objects automatically. Oh, I see. So if you do like .form, it'll actually fill in action post, method post. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, here's like using it with inertia, so you can see, right? Pretty much like what I was just saying. I have a feeling people are gonna move to this long term and move away from the one we're using right now. Is called Ziggy, and the guy that made Ziggy actually came out and said like, this looks better, basically. And since it's by the actual Laravel team, I have a feeling that's going to be the direction people go in the future. So I don't want to just switch it today, because I don't want to switch it when it's in beta and not official yet. Not like launched and official, like, yeah, version 0.12. So, but something to keep an eye on. I think it looks pretty cool. In my next project, I'll probably just start with using this, but probably not worth going back and refactoring stuff today in LoadPartner TMS. But we'll probably do it once this hits V1. Because I do like the namespace. I don't know, having the alias in the web file that we're using like this. I mean, there's pros and cons. I guess the pro here is like, it isn't the namespace, so you can just like make this whatever you want and just replace it. Whereas the namespace has to match the actual file structure, but I don't know. But anyway, just wanted to cover it. Thought it was kind of interesting. Looks clean, yeah. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. So I think in the future, like I said, we'll switch to it, but we'll wait till it's like version 1. What's up, Chase? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Been cooking today? Nice. I gotta wait for my emojis. I still don't know why this happens. Fresh. Maybe if I refresh, it'll show up. No, it just leaves the whole chat history. Nice. It's the nails. Thank you, Tayo. Yeah. I don't know why it like doesn't load on. It's weird. Yeah, thank you. Goals for today are basically build out a little dashboard page. Maybe we'll do something kind of like this. Meldorado's suggestion. And then get the map loading for shipment details. I wanted to, the thing with the shipment details page with the map, I kind of want to like make it configurable so you can like pick the provider you want. But I also don't want to over engineer today. So I'm a little torn, I'll be honest. We need to create like an interface. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll create an interface that's like a component for like a map that takes a list of like stops, ordered stops, and then like route data or something. I'm not sure. Or maybe it just takes a load and it just does what it needs to do from that. And then we can extend that in the future with plugins to like replace the default. I think that could look good. Looks clean. Thanks. Yeah, it's come a long way. So I think it's looking pretty good. Recent activity's kind of stubbed out, but everything else is really, I mean, it all works in here. Generate Raycon doesn't work yet. That'll be after I get back from TIA. We'll be getting into the PDF generation, all the invoices. But yeah, location tracking. I think we need to, yeah, let's make like a component. What did I branch off of? Was it dashboard? Let's do the map first. Feels like a better place to start. So let's go this. Let's go, what was it called? Location tracking. Just find this. I don't know where this actually is. Okay, never mind. Slacking, huh? Boy, I just like not doing the dashboard first. Let's go. Partials. I think we go. Maybe we don't do partial. Maybe it is. It needs to be a component in this case. So app, or no, not app. Resources, JavaScript, components, shipments, and then we'll go location map. Yeah. Go location map. Alright. And then this will just be location tracking. Okay. I think we'll just fill it in here. Location map. And I think we just pass it to shipment, maybe? I think so. I think we just let it take a shipment. 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 Sorry, what is it, like this, right? Oh. Shipment. Am I crazy? What's going on here? This. Why does that not work? Yep. Wait, right? Shipment. 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 Why is that not working? What the heck? What am I doing? I'm doing something dumb. There it is. There it is. Cool. And then I knew it was gonna be something dumb. Location map. What are you unhappy about? Type. Okay.
first. Won't be a lot, so guess that makes me. She said if I die with all my friends,
Okay.
bring me back to
Cool, cool. All right, so now we just need to build. Let's let AI take a swing. Yeah, feeling it today. El Dorado, have you tried windsurf yet? Hey, what is this? Manual? I don't know what that is. What are we on, map box? I have not and probably not going to. Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at. People have been asking me about it. I haven't tried it yet. I'm pretty happy with Cursor still, I'll be honest. Maybe we go like free maps API. It's like open street map, right? Isn't it free? Or no? Open. Free. I mean, like, really, I think we want Google, but... I want people to plug in what they want, but, I don't know. What's the other one that everybody's been using? Radar? Is that right? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Do you have a map in yours, El Dorado, in your TMS? Like, do you have like a map preference? Pricing's supposed to be better for Radar. Maps. Oh, it's free up to 100,000 calls. It's pretty good. I just use Google Maps. Yeah. Yeah, we can just make Google Maps. What's in stop? We have stops in here, right? I think so. Yep. Facility. Location. Okay. Based on the stops, facility, location, and address information. I will definitely look at Radar. I tried here and I didn't love it. Yeah, I don't really like here that much either. It feels dated for some reason, is the best way I could put it. I don't know why. Like, it's definitely not. But it feels dated to me. It's also very expensive, if I remember correctly. I've done Mapbox as well, which is also expensive. I mean, they're all expensive, honestly. I also use Google Autocomplete. Yeah, we need to do that. I know we talked about that. We need to do that. Sure, I don't know what it's doing. I guess that probably makes sense. LP organic compression is going burr. Nice. Heck yeah, man. It's been a good year so far. Let's keep things rolling. Keep things rolling for sure. TI is gonna be fun next week. I'm looking forward to talking to people. Walking around with the TMS on the phone. It's gonna be cool. We're launching this month, man. Pumped. I can't wait for people to start using this thing. Start like giving feedback on what they want to see, how we can make it better. Oh, just can't wait. I hate building in like a bubble. That's what it feels like I'm doing. Literally the only demo you need. Yeah. I mean, mobile's gonna be cool. I think just being on mobile will be pretty cool. I think it'll wear off quick. I was actually talking to Nick about this the other day, about how we need to sneak in a gimmicky feature, I think. I know it sounds bad, but like, I think we need something in there to be like more than just the TMS on your phone. We were thinking about doing maybe like a first pass at like a Cowbot AI assistant in the TMS. That'd probably only be for like people that are paying for the hosted version. Just because, you know, we can't really open source like an AI like that, I think. I mean, I guess we could, depending on how we do it, but... I mean, yeah, I guess we could. Maybe. Actually, we could, right? Like, why not? Like, it could be in the open source version. You just have to supply the key, and then we have different, like, types of LLMs. So, like, we could have our own, as long as we do it right, we could have our own AI that's, like, for the SaaS people that's better. It's, like, a more tuned version. But we could have just, like, a generic one that's like, yeah, give us an OpenAI key. And you have to set up OpenAI, but give it a key, and then like it just is, you know, ChatGPT using the tools. It may not be like the best, but it would work. I mean, that might. Okay, maybe. I'm just gonna see what this did. Probably broke everything. Let's update the env. Oh wait, don't leak my key. Wait, are you giving me a key? Something is definitely broken here. What do we got going on? Process is not defined? What did it do? Oh. That's funny. I don't actually remember how we... It's in like, yeah, app. Here we go. It's gonna be like Google Maps key. Big. Do we want to do it like this? Maybe not. No, we don't want to do it like this. I mean, even just to use it like, hey, Cowbot, what's the ETA, without needing to open up. Yeah, that's exactly what we're thinking. Like a first version of Cowbot AI is just like the old Lasso AI we had, where you could ask it questions and it would be able to like, oh, here's the ETA and like here's a link to the load, and like pretty basic. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I had to accept this. I didn't realize. Okay. Why is it doing it like that? Wait, if you prefix Vite... Wait. Oh, gosh. What's happening? Import meta env. Does that work like that? Wait. Oh, it does work like that. Wait, where did it put it? Where did it put locations at? I need to put the address. So, Louisiana. Okay. I need to put the address in the facility thing here. Hawaii. Of course, the one I picked is Hawaii for the map example. That's pretty funny. Figures. Yeah, it would be nice to show the address here, though. Under facility. I think we want to put that in there. How does this look on Google? I don't know how to do two fingers on here. I don't know what the 2 points it put on there are, but let's refresh. Okay. Do you own this website? Okay. I think it's just edited the 2 files, right? Oops. That back. We added location map. We added the API stuff. Okay. So I need to get a Google Maps API key, I guess. Let's hold on. Let's see what other. I mean, I don't have real locations in here is the problem. 98 and 5. Okay, hold on. Facilities. 98. Oh, see, this is where I need autocomplete. Google autocomplete would be nice here, huh? Should we do it? I feel like somebody's probably got a component for this already. What do you think? Oh, interesting. Actually, it's pretty good. I probably can't do this today. It's probably too much. I don't know, like, probably. Oh, is it like just the 5 possible places? Hey, use this Next.js, okay. Is this, can I make a front-end version? How does it work? Nope. I see. We just need a... We should do this. I'm not gonna do it today, though. I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? This. I think you should have that for TIA. You think so? You think I'll get that far into a demo? To be like adding a location? If you're showing off and adding a shipper or a location, it would look clunky, yeah. I mean, okay. I hope you get that far into demo. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. We haven't actually added a customer in a while. Yeah, then you attach a facility. This feels confusing, actually, now that I'm in here. Of course, if you're adding a customer, generally, you're just adding, like, a customer. It's really facilities that I want to be like. Well, select location. I'm like, wait. What happened here? Why does that not work now? Wait, what the heck? Hold on. Huh. Why'd that break? That for sure worked before. Wait, is that just there, or is it other places? Address. That's Hawaii, right? Yeah. It works there, it's just here. Create facility, alright. Alright, let me make a ticket really quick. Let's say fix facility location drop down not working. Do that really quick. And then also autocomplete location searching via Google Places. Alright, we'll do this. Let's do this first. What have I done here? I'm gonna push this out on this branch. Okay. Let's look at this facility thing going on. So, create facility. Facility form. So this isn't working for some reason. Why would this not be working? Let's look at this compared to... Wait. Why? It's not throwing any errors either, which is weird. Okay, so this doesn't work, but if I go into a facility, go here. So is it just because it's in a modal? I wonder if it's because it's in a modal. I wonder if it needs to be pop over. I wonder if this needs, let's see. Oops. What do we got going on? This, I think I have a feeling it might be like hidden behind the pop-up or something goofy. That's my theory at the moment. C index 999. Okay. Okay, follow-up question. If I go... Oh, wait, do we have an error? No. Facility form. If I just drop this on the facilities page, index facilities, just go facility form. What do you need? On create. What are we required to use here? On create, I don't actually care. Does it need that? Okay. Does it work down here? Something to do with being in that pop-up. Okay. So I think we need to go... There's something with this I need to do. I go here. Is this happening everywhere? What's another? Is there another place we do this? Shipments. Edit. Can't create there. Customers. If I go facility, attach, create a facility, location. Yeah. What about here? Does it work? Okay, wait, this broke though, right? Because like this definitely worked before. I'm like positive this worked before. So something at some point in our search select. What's the history of this file? I swear this worked before. Oh. Okay. Check this out. That didn't matter. Let's check this out. So it's like something with the pop over content here. Let me ask AI what it thinks. The pop over content on the list here is not clickable. It's embedded in a modal. I'm getting like, blown up by people that got my email from TIA. Wait, I didn't want you to make changes. Calm down. Wait, it's making change to modal too? Eat on click stop propagation. Okay. Actually, the changes kind of make sense to me. Let's see what it does. Didn't work. Just make sure. But I don't think that's it because on pointer down. What the heck? Is that a real function? Yeah, I can see like that's not. It's not a propagation thing. It's like it's like the Z. It's like there's like a hidden something over this. Like what is that it's showing me right now? Right? It's like this is wait Z50. Wait, is that it? No. I swear this worked before. C index. this. So strange.
Call me worst names, I don't mind. Cut me loose, I'll learn to fly. To you, I'm losing sleep at night. Make it worse, I'm satisfied. Forever, forever mine. Get you back 1,000 times.
Like this.
I'll try. Run into the mountainside. Suffer in my starlit eyes. More than keeps you up at night.
Dang it.
Say one, afraid I cried enough.
This didn't fix it. I guess we'll just let it try again. Let's let AI take a few stabs at it, I guess. Oh man, that's a tough one. This is an annoying one too. And it's like really not good. This definitely worked before. Because we like for sure tried. Yeah. I probably even have it in videos of it working. There's doing all kinds of crazy stuff in here. No, none of that worked. What the heck? Why did this break?
If you don't mind, I won't mind. At least I was fair.
Just Google Shadcn command group.
Out the limousine, hanging off on one hell of a ride.
There's no errors though.
Making shit out one thing at a time. Throwing gasoline right on the fire. Feel alive right in front of me. Going so hard it could be a crime. Out the limousine, hanging off on one hell of a ride. I was 17, making
Wait.
shit out one thing at a time. Throwing gasoline right on the fire. Feel alive right in front of me. Going so hard it could be a crime. It's okay being sad and alone, so I took down all these pills in my throat.
Let me think. What else can we try in here? Man group options. Is it... What else could it be related to? So if I go here... The first one doesn't even work. Is there like a reference that I need that I'm kind of missing? This is such a beast of a component. It works so good. I'm so bummed. It used to work amazing. Can I like make this autofocus? Will it work if I do that? Man group. Where's the search? Search, here we go. Can be like auto focus. See if this works. Patch. No, it doesn't even autofocus. Let me just make sure this is the right place. Wait. No? Wait, that's the only place it is. Right? What the heck's going on here? Oh, I see. Yeah, okay.
'cause I don't really care.
Why? It's not search query. So is it something with like the render failing?
Said I was sorry.
I wonder if it's something to do with. The keys should be fine. Alright, let's just try. I don't even know. Let's just try some weird stuff now and see if we can get it to work. Command item. Item. What is it, like key? One value, one label. No? Test. Patch. Sorry, that didn't do it. So it's not related to those. Alright, not related to that, to those loading. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to start going backwards in versions of this component and see like what, like this was a big change we made. Like what if we just drop this version back in? What happens? Does it work? Patch. No. Alright. Let's keep going then. Right? Linter fixes. Oh, you know what? I think I did the wrong side. Let's do this side. Okay, that wasn't it. Cool. That was the same one. Why did this... How did this break? Okay, it's like, how did this break, and also how did like all of our linters and everything, like, none of that was kicked off, which is annoying. Now it's just no results. Because I can't search, I think, is why. It kind of almost feels like it's not related to this component, like something else changed. This is definitely one we have to fix for next week. I mean, worst case, I suppose we can pull it out of the modal somehow. Like put it into a div. In fact, maybe we just try that and see if that fixes it. What is this view that I have going on here? How do I get rid of it? There we go. I don't think this has changed. No, it's been a month. Oh, well. What did we do? No, we literally ordered the background a month ago. Well, these are just changes I've made today. Okay. I don't know why that's happened. What's going on here? I think what we do next, dang. Command group, understand why React component not applicable. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was the Z-index issue, but it doesn't seem like that's We could try, actually, let's do this. Search. Let's do, I can do class name here. Let's go Z. This? Let's see if that does it. Attach. No. That's so odd. I don't think I've ever had a problem quite like this before, I'll be honest. It's like, it's just kind of weird. Just don't understand. What is preventing it from being like? What is over? Like it's right here, right? Yeah. Z index 50. Wild. There's so many styles going on in here. Just gonna get rid of them, see what happens. Why would this not be working? Alright, mains restroom. Need to step away and think about this. I'll be right back 1 second. Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back.
Sorry lately, all of them hate me off the head. Drag me to safety, just see me right again. I smile with the way if I see so amazing, stay for the end. I've already said too much, they've already seen enough. The things I do again, it's downless, I can't stand it. I keep myself restraining. I know one understands it. Away with the rest of I guess I'm taking my chances.
I'm pretty sure my upstairs AC is like toast. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's been like struggling the last few years. But like today, it's like one of our first like really warmer days. It's not even that hot. It's let's see what it says outside. It is. It says. Wait. It says it's 85 outside, and my upstairs is 82. So like, it's really not doing anything. So I've just turned it off at this point. Normally it gets up to like 80 when it's like 95 outside. My upstairs will get to like 82. But now it's like not even 90. It's like 2 degrees cooler inside than outside, so I just turned it off. See if I like sweat to death. Yeah, I need to get somebody to come out and look at it probably. Super annoying. It's been a kind of like a year of that, to be honest, so far. Like all kinds of stuff I have is just like breaking. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But it's toasty in here, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna have to like go get an ice pack. Do I own the house? Yeah. Yeah. Knock on wood, the house itself's been pretty okay. There's some stuff I need to like redo our deck out back and like restain it. But yeah, there's a bunch of boards I need to replace. I need to do that. And then our backyard's like dirt because it's like all shade, so all the grass has died. So now like when it rains, all the ground is washing away. So I need to have somebody come out and like tell me how to put grass down in like a shaded area basically. And then like my one truck, like what was it, last month, I had like the alternator went out. I posted pictures of me replacing the alternator and battery for that thing. And then my wife's truck, the battery died on it yesterday, so I had to do that, which you know, I don't know. I got lucky. My neighbor owns an AC company. Mine went out, and next day he was over installed a new one for $700. That's crazy. That is solid. That is definitely solid. We've had troubles off and on with our upstairs. Like over winter time, it was like always cold, so we like turned it off because it felt like it was blowing cold air. Now it's summer, it feels like it's blowing hot air. So I'm guessing it's just like broken. I don't know. I'm not really sure. We just need somebody to come out and look at it. I literally have hand warmers on my desk because, well, you probably saw in the back of some of my videos, like the heater back there. I got a radiator heater, and then my wife bought me literally like hand warmers over winter. Look at those little like hand warmers. Because it was getting so cold in my office that my hands were like, I needed like gloves. Now it's summer and it's super hot, so something is wrong at this point. I wish my neighbor was an AC guy. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. All right, let's figure this stupid thing out. What do we got going on with this? Does it break on mobile? Yeah. Let's see. When the resource is in a modal, the search drop down box doesn't react to being hovered, and when clicked, auto closes. It almost feels like a z-index issue, but giving the command group pop up a really high z-index doesn't seem to fix it, and it appears on top of all the things on the page as expected. It just doesn't accept any interactions. WTF, Claude? The event is propagating to the modal's backdrop. I mean, that sounds kind of right, but this is what we just did a second ago, I thought. So it's gonna add... Okay. I don't know how this wouldn't have been broken originally, though. I need to go back and watch his old videos. I swear... I'm gonna go watch an old video, hold on. I swear this worked before. I know we demoed it. I think it was on this one we demoed it. Yeah, look. That clearly works. So something broke it. For what? That was February 19th, right? Is what it said, so... I mean... None of this stuff really changed. The only thing that really changed was this. I did this stuff. I wouldn't have think this would have changed it, though. Again, this doesn't... I mean, this isn't really related to the pop-up. And this was literally the code at the time. Let me do this. I don't know if this will work. It might not work. Didn't I have... I thought I put links in here for the dips. Did I stop doing that? I must have stopped doing that. But like February 18th, so I can go to... I mean, there's a lot of commits. Let's go February 20th. Let's see what happens. It's gone. Alright, this is probably just gonna break. You never know. Oh, maybe? What the heck? This is like literally... Oh, okay, wait. That was like the 20th, right? Let me go back further. Let's do, try this one. Is this like a Chrome issue? Did like Chrome update and like literally break this? Where's like the underlying command? It's command box, not combo box, right? Command. I thought they had links out to like the... I thought they normally had links to like the GitHub projects or whatever. There we go. Is there like, do I need to update it? I wonder if there's like a, hold on. Where were we before? Okay, check out this one. Okay, so we went back to that old code and it's broken now. So my thought is that maybe there was a break in like a Chrome update or something. And I'm, okay, cool, yeah. I wonder if there's an update we need to pull down for this. Yeah, look. 1.1.1, we're on... What version are we on? We're on version 1. Update. Yeah, okay, can I do that? What if I just... What happens if I do this? What a weird issue, though. I probably went overboard doing this. This is probably a bad choice. Committed now. Added 3, removed 29, changed 98. Oh my gosh. It's happier now. What are the chances that it works? That it just like the app just runs. I'll be happy if the page just loads. Okay. Sure enough. Oh. Well, it kind of works now. It wasn't. So something must have literally broken like Chrome. That's crazy. I've never had that happen before. Something's still not quite right, but it's closer. That's crazy. I have never had that. Wait. Weird. So it's like the second one works now. The deepest layered. I bet there's some kind of a unique ID we need. Oh, there's an error. Oh, never mind. That's crazy. I've never. That's wild. Like literally, Chrome must have updated and like broke it. Primary address. This works. Yeah. Okay. So it's just dual layered ones. The first. Nah, bro. Come on. Is it just this one now then? Wait, what? I'm confused. Okay, wait. Is this not the exact same modal? Alright, let's see what attached facility is doing differently. We're making progress. I was starting to, like, get nervous. So, I'll take it. Alright, let's see what's happening. Something with this set attached facility data is not working. What was it? Create facility? Alright, so attach facility does not work. But create facility does work. So, okay, so let's go create facility. Probably here. We do facility form. Okay, so we need to go in here. Okay, what do we got? So we have a wait, no, we want this one, right? Create facility. Facilities. Create facility. Okay, so a location search here works. But it's the facility select specifically that's not working here. Set attach facility data. Is there something weird going on with inertia? Set facility. Value as string. Console.log. Setting. Value. What's causing this? Setting blank. It's got to be it's got to be like reloading, yeah? What do you think? I bet it's like reloading. Let's see. Whereas this is just using a so we're in, if we go to like facility form, we're just doing like set location ID. So something's goofy with inertia here. inertia, man. Are we not even using it? Post, attach facility. On click. So it's like causing a requery of oh, you know what, I know what it is. I know what it is, I think I know what it is. So we go, where the heck is it? Select. We have to say default. This is something that got added later, so this probably broke this and I just didn't realize it. Equals attach facility. Wait. Can I not get the data? Data. Attach facility data. Why are you unhappy? Oh. Did I type that out? That's pretty dumb. And then facility ID.
A space where I can just.
So this takes, yeah, it takes it. Okay. Now, this is not going to be performant, I don't think. But it will work. I think. We shouldn't be... Oh, no, it is working. Okay, sick. It is a little goofy. Because... the scroll didn't work there for me. Let's try this again. Yeah, I gotta click and drag. The scroll doesn't work. So that's a little goofy. However, fixed. Resource, search, select break. TMS 142. Okay. Well, that was annoying. I think that's that one specifically that we just fixed. I think that was actually legitimately broken. But the other one I think broke because of an update that we missed or something, which is super annoying. Okay. Autocomplete location searching. And then we got to get the map loading, and then we'll throw together... I'm probably not doing this today now. I'll try to get something on the dashboard. I guess we still got Monday, too. So, we could do that. Do some of this Monday. But let's get, I think we can get this done today. It's 4 o'clock. I don't think it's going to take too long. Alright. So, we need to go to location form, right? And we want to make this. We want to make this. We added our Google Maps API key. Update this to use Google Places. Autocomplete for locations. All right. Let's just see what it did. Go from there. Location. You must use an API key. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's very good. Okay. So we need to get a Google. Alright, let's do that real quick. Google Maps key time. Google Maps API. Okay. That seemed too easy. I literally like Google set up Google Maps key. I don't even care. You guys can steal this one. Actually, I won't. I'm not gonna put it in here though. But I typed in like Google Maps key, and it literally like the link that it took me to, like generated the key. It was kind of weird. Anyway, okay. Like this. If I got like 65. Io? Wait, what? This is a real place. I don't understand. I'm pretty sure it's not 64. Oh, it's manual, that's why. Alright, let's tell AI this. There it was, waiting for the leak. There it was. Yeah, you totally called it. You knew I wasn't going to be able to do that. It's fine, it's fine. I'm going to add... Well, I'll restrict it or whatever, right? So that you can't... I mean, it's going to be on the front end anyway. That is such a meme at this point, though. There's no... It's impossible. It's impossible to hide the keys. It's almost going to be cold enough that I should just open my windows. I mean, I guess I still could. It might be breezy enough. What do you think? Will it be hotter if I open my windows? I don't know. It's getting pretty toasty. Dude, this thing's cooking over here. I guess byte prefix stuff must go to the front end, by the way. Patch, add. Well, look. Oh, wait. What? 64. Ohio. Yeah, what are you doing? What's it trying to do? That does not work. Clicking an address is not and then we'll make it so that you can like edit. This file probably sucks. It's getting like vibe coded to death. It's fine. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, actually, it's not bad. But we'll make it so you can like manual edit or something. Like, we'll like do like a search and like accept, and then alternatively a like manual edit, and then it'll swap between like the search box version and then like the manual version, I think. Okay. I might just do this manually. I might just. I feel like it's there. So. Alright. Didn't work, broski. Let's see. What are they trying to do? They select. Console log place select. Is that working? No. Okay.
I shut my eyes, but they still see bone. Out on someone they won't recognize. They compel to a line just to get through the night. What a life.
Is there not like an on click or something you can do? It feels like I should have to do like an event list or be like place autocomplete dot on click or something. Yeah. Does this work? Maybe.
Hey, it's me again. If you could just call me back. Haven't seen you in a while, so
Okay.
hoping everything is okay.
No. Wait, what are you talking about? Alright, we might have to manually just build this bad boy. I think AI is letting us down. Yeah. Alright, we're starting over. Alright. Let's see what we got. So we got our address fields. I think what we'll do is we'll say... So I think we're gonna do like a actually, you know what? Maybe we let's do maybe we create a new component for address search. That probably makes more sense, yeah? File. Create an address search component using places. API. My mouse is blinking like it's dead, but it's plugged in. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, it's just like I said, it's been like one of those times. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. A lot of not the right things. I don't know why my mouse is... I mean, I guess it could be dying. Maybe it's not charging. Really need another plugin. I guess let's leave it into this. Like, guessing it's not charging fast enough, maybe? Not sure. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, let's just drop this thing into... I created a markdown file. It created a markdown file for the component. That's pretty funny. Okay. Yeah, this feels cleaner. So let's go like this. Let's go... last name... whatever. Actually, let's do this. And... wait, what is it? It's still going? Calm down. This. Let's go. Oh, create an example file? Dude, it really, like, creates way too much. Like, that's ridiculous. I don't need literally an example component file. That's too much. Alright. Address. I would just call it search. Yeah, cool. This works because then we can just make this like not show up if there's no Google API key. We'll go cops.log. Address. Actually, let's go location. There's not gonna be errors here, so it's fine. Okay. Let's see what happens. Location. Okay, it doesn't work at all. Google Maps APK place Google Maps must be loaded in your HTML. No. No, it doesn't need that. Wait, what are you doing? Why did it do such a bad job this time?
Truth.
What the heck? That's weird. Don't care about this. Not like literally nothing happens. It's probably because this isn't set, and we need to say, we have the Google Maps SDK installed via VM. Use that instead. Idiot. AI gets an idiot on that one. That's pretty stupid. Take that, AI. Yeah, that would be great. Okay. Wait, there's a standalone search box component? I guess I should look. Should have looked, huh? Is that what I'm using? React Google Maps. Examples. Oh. I think it's doing the wrong thing. Is this from Google? No. But look at how easy this probably is. Let's use an API key. Is it not using our key now? Now it's not using our key. Like, it literally did all this right before. And now it's like, not, it doesn't know what to do. Use our like Google Maps API. Yeah, like, why didn't you lead with that? So what is, how exactly is it loading this? Yeah, look, it just left it blank this time. It's so odd. Also, it created a function that's not even used. And dude, why is it so bad this time? That's crazy. Like, that is such a different experience. Was this it? I don't think it was this. It was something else. But I don't remember what it was. Like, it's not even looking like, it's just like, oh, Google Maps keys, making up a property and everything. Dude, okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. Just start over. Just start over. Hold on. This is crazy. What have you done? Created you this again? My goodness. It's so bad. Address search. Alright. Let's try, let's just pull this package in. I don't even care anymore. I want to get this thing done. It's like probably almost 4:20. We haven't even got to any of the stuff I wanted to do today yet. We are very behind. Okay. Why? Why? Am I crazy? What?
doctors could do.
Dude, what the heck?
They say it's
Like, why is autocomplete not working now? What is going on today?
she live in the past, but she ain't got a future left. Chock full of regret. And it's close to
Inertia, how to get right. There we go. I don't remember exactly what it was, but there was something in there. No, it didn't do that. It like looked at the ones called Vite, right?
lightning struck the house. In death, she was free.
Laravel, Vite, EMV. Here it is. This is what I was trying to do.
They say all the lights went out and lightning struck the
Thanks for nothing, AI. Thanks for
she
nothing.
was free. I mixed up my life, Lord.
Okay.
Lots of loves and hates. Where's my fighting and drinking? I'm guessing those gates will
Perfect.
be swinging
Great.
open too soon. And I can't hear.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay.
It's clear as a
And then there's probably like an on select or something, I'm guessing. Where is like docs or something? There you go. Oh, there's a version 3.
Same reason I keep moving.
What version are we
I
on?
don't like holes. No loose ends, but you're the Catholic type guy, aren't you? Yeah, real good.
Select props. Oh, that's kind of a weird way to do it. Okay. So I want select props on. Oh, I follow. Okay, I got it. Got it. On change. And this is gonna be on change. I'll just go like this for now. On change. What is this? Okay. Oops. That's pretty ugly, but it's okay. Why are you unhappy? Async props option. Wait, this is not what I. Okay. On change.
She's choking back tears. Yeah, haven't been home here. Bring me back.
Is something wrong with my computer? Like, what's happening here? Why is this not like updating? On change. Oh, it's a capital C. Just led me astray. Okay, and then this is this, right? Yeah, I don't know what an action is. That's fair. No idea what that is. Action. Bigger than action. Oh, it's using this underneath? Okay. Getting started. I mean, TypeScript, I guess? Like, what are the types here? Action meta option. My goodness, we're... Okay. This is probably gonna be React select, probably, right? Option. Like that, maybe? No, it doesn't know what this is. I don't know. Like, this is where TypeScript is, like, frustrating. This is so unnecessary. Like, I literally just want to, I have it all there. I just don't know how to make the types correct. That there's no, like, here's what the types are for you to, like, write your own. Dang it, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna go any, and then we'll come back to this at the end. Just get the rest working. Sure. Yeah, let's do on address select, actually. I like that better. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, now what? Type API key is not assignable. Property does not exist. What? Go a typo. What is going on right now, dude? Oh my gosh.
I'll still take you back for what it's worth. Turns out I forgot how much it hurts. I never thought you'd see me at my worst. Won't be last, so guess that makes me. She said if I die with all my friends, bring me back to it all again. No looking back if it's the end. Couple drop out.
This is like, we're almost to the point of it would have been faster to not do this. Oh, I see what the issue is. Okay. Okay. Now, I mean, we are like basics here. So, add, search. Okay. Oh, holy moly. What do we got now? Alright, so then we got our structured. Wait. How do I get... How do I get the parts out of this? Because this is not going to always be the case, probably. Raleigh, North Carolina. So if I do this, right, it's only Raleigh. Oh, here we go. Types. Geocode, political locality. Okay. Types, street address. Wait, but these are wrong, man. Why did it give me that? Geocode? That's not correct. Or am I looking at the wrong thing? Main text. That's not a geocode. Do we just need to... I think we just... Do we just write this ourselves? Like, this all sucks. Chat, seeing, Google Maps, autocomplete. How is this hard? Like, I should just write this. The world needs it. This is embarrassing. What are these people doing? There we go. Give me this. Oh, this is the one that has a back end, though. Brother. Please.
I don't know, Eldorado. This might be a Monday one. I'm sweating to death in this house right now. I'm getting so frustrated.
This is crazy. I mean, this is not a hard one, but, like, everyone sucks at doing it, apparently. Like, I don't want an address search that's gonna just give me, like, the full string and I have to parse it out. Like, that's not helpful. I want to be able to, like, search. Oh, so then I can... So I have to, like, geocode it back by the address that I find? Like, what is this giving me? Google Maps geocoder. I don't know. Sure. See what it does. Find full details. Address. And this is all gonna not work because of
Do it again if you thought you could get away with it.
TypeScript anyway. So we gotta figure that out after all of it.
What makes you think that?
Go here. Address. There we go. On change. And this is like some weird. Like, what did it give us? Gave us a label and a value. So I guess we use label. Go result. I'll go find full details dot results dot label. I guess it can be nullable. That yeah. What are we mad about? Yep, I don't care. That's fine. So now if I go Raleigh, North Carolina, we get a geocode from this? Here we go. Okay. Address components. Okay. So if I go... This gives us... Wait, what? So I want locality. Admin area 1. Zip. Okay. I copy this object. we have a location object? Location. So we'll just use that if we do. Oh, it's all under index. I need to split these out. Location. Yeah, I need to return an object that is a location from. Yes. The ID. I'll do -1. Oh shoot! It's it probably just messed this up, didn't it? Wait. I want to do that. And address search. Here we go. All right. Okay. On address select. Perfect. Perfect. And then, and here, okay, I think we're looking good. We're getting there. Maybe. Search, 65. Perfect. Okay. Very good. So then, we can do on address select. We can do const fill from address search, and then location search result. Oops. Dude, the heat's like getting to me. It's just when it's hot, it's like my patience is just in half. And my brain too, clearly. Fill the field, so just do it for me, bro. Set. Wait, what? Location, address, line 1.
You could tell me you don't want me and it's all good,
Oh.
'cause I don't want you.
Location from types. There we go. Zips. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Cool. Okay, cool. Here. Oh, whoops. I gotta make it actually do that, huh? So we'll say fill address search. Perfect. And then if I go Raleigh, I think this will actually take care of itself because we'll go like this. Boom. And then what we'll do is we're gonna say this. We'll say this looks pretty good right now, I think. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Address search. And then we're gonna say in location form, we'll say only show the search. Okay, look at this. I'm tired of AI, so we're gonna write this ourselves. Const search mode, set search mode, use state. We'll say true by default. Actually, we'll say like this. Let's go. Const. Has what was it? Import.meta.env.byte. This thing. Okay. And we'll say has Google Maps key, so we start in search mode. And then what we'll do is say address search, say search mode. Search mode, we show the search. Else, we show all these guys. What did I mess up? Probably something. It's gotta be one parent, right? Okay, cool. And then I also want to say show all possible errors under search here. I'll let AI do this part. Nice, yeah. We're getting there. Alright. Cool, so that way the arrows will all show up. So theoretically now, we're in search mode. Go. Hey, we need to search. We say Raleigh, North Carolina, create. The state field must be at least 3 characters. Okay, I gotta fix that too. Address, zip code field is required. Oh, I guess because Raleigh can have more than one zip code. Okay, and so state needs to also be the long form. Wait. Yeah. Wait, did we do it like that? It did like the long form state? How do we do this? Sale artisan leaker. Location first. Oh, auth. Login. User first. We did the full. Why did we do it like that? I guess just to help with out of. I guess we probably did it that way because of. Because of international. Probably why. Okay. Let's go long name. It's fine. A problem for us to decide on later. Okay. Back. Search. Go Raleigh. Zip code field. Okay, there's no zip code field. So then, okay, hopefully they understand. Oh, of course you need. Now if I go here and say here. Wait, did that fail? Oh, that was the one from earlier. Okay. Yeah. Nice. And I think this will auto apply everywhere, so it should be like here too now. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. We're getting there. So now I want to add a toggle for manual manual edit mode basically. So we'll go, and also we should make it that on fill from address search we should Set errors null. Set errors. Okay, looks good. I kind of don't have a good idea on how we should show this, like, add a man, you know what, hold on, before I do that. Okay, add a manual entry button that flips search mode to false. I have to go get a cold beverage here in a minute. Switch to manual entry. Sure. What's it look like? Oh, it needs to also switch back. We just put it at the bottom, maybe? Set search mode. Oh, you know what? I lied. We will, we'll do both. Switch to search mode. Got a better idea. How about this? I've got a better idea. Sometimes I feel like I need AI just to do it really bad so that I can go, yeah, that does suck, AI. You're totally right. We shouldn't do it that way, and then we can just do it a better way. Like, I just need AI to do it first to, like, get the wheels turning a little bit, you know? How about we do a toggle? Wait. Wait, what do I want? Switch. That's what I want. We have switch installed. Switch. We do. Okay. Oh, it's that easy, huh? How about like a switch? There we go. On. I don't know. Change, I guess. Change. Set search mode. It's probably gonna be like. Oh, actually. Maybe that works. I don't actually know. Okay, wait. How do we use it? Switch. Oh. Unchecked change. Oh, what does that do? Did it just work? Oh. Yeah. Checked equals search mode. Perfect. Perfect. And I'll just throw a label in here for HTML4 equals search mode toggle. Search mode toggle. Oh, man. Search mode. Make the text vertical line. Switch. Wait, how do they do this? They did it like this. Does it just matter that it's second? Is that it? Guess so. I think we do text muted, maybe? Text muted. Maybe we put it up here? Maybe it's not at the bottom? And maybe we actually go search and manual? What do you think? Is that too much? That's too much. What do you think? How does this look? Let me give it some padding. Hold on. Or margin, I mean. Thoughts? Maybe it should be manual instead, actually. Maybe we should make this the opposite. And, like, you would click manual. Set search. I think we go checked. Set search mode. Not checked. I think you would like flip it into manual. I think that's more clear. Because you're like, oh, I'm already in search mode. What is the other option? Oh, there's manual. Give that a hover as well. Last name is cursor point. I'm waiting for my mouse to die because it's blinking. I think this looks good. Let's see how it looks on mobile. Quick. Oh. Those need to stack. I don't want that. Stop. Oh my gosh. Stop. Stop. There we go. You want search mode defaulted? Yeah, I was more thinking like the wording for like how that is. I think making it named manual. And then you like flip and then like it's more clear. Like if you're like, oh, I want to edit this. There you go, boom. Now you can edit it. And then if you want to be like, oh, you know what, I want to go back. Oh, I'm gonna be like test, create. I think we're good. I think we're. How do you feel? Besides the fact that these don't stack and that looks horrible. Ignoring that, how do you feel about everything else? This facility, so does this work? Does this all stack? It should. I want to create a new facility. Oh, I hate that this happens. All right, I want to go like 65 rolling. Oh, it's not here. Maybe we make this. No, I think this is okay. Let me go here. I go like test business. Amazing. Oh, look, we've got a name. I just realized. Test business. Oh, we can get names. Wait, temporary. Test business for project. Okay, wait, but what if I do like Epic Games? Does this give me an address? It does. But we get a name. We actually get a name in that case. Okay, wait, actually, I want to capture the name too. Yeah, I want to capture the name. Hold on. Well, it's okay. Address components. Sick. I opted to fill out my own names since they could vary, or if they have multiple branches. I'm thinking that what we'll do is we'll have it autofill the name field in. And then you can change it if you want to. Oh, it's not even here. It's probably not part of address components. Huh. Epic. establishment. Wait, does it not have like... It doesn't give me the name? Oh, because I'm doing the search. Right. Okay. Let's try this. Epic Games. Oh, it gives me like... I guess maybe what I'll do is I'll have it say... Let's do this. Name equals result dot formatted address. No, I want... Let's do this. Lit name equal address. And then I want to say remove all address lines, city, state, state long form, zip code, etc. from the original address, so the only remaining thing left is the possible location name. This is kind of a hacky way to do it. Basically, I'm thinking like take all the stuff we have and like delete it off the original, and then like whatever's left, we'll just fill that into the name if it's not already there. We also need the, let's do this, we'll say lit state short and equal. We don't need to do that again. Let's just go state shorthand equals component dot short. I hate that we don't. We got to figure out how to like handle these better, probably. Sorry. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. Name. What else are we doing here? We don't need this. If state. Name dot replace state. If state shorthand. Name equals name dot replace state shorthand. Okay. Clean up in here. Cool. I already took care of that. Great. So now, if we jump over here, I think what we'll do is say on fill, we say if whatever name's called. It's just called name. Oh, did I really call it name? Risky name for that. So I want if search result dot name and name equals blank, then set name search result dot. Okay, because these are just locations, they're not facilities. Like this is purely like a location. Yeah, I think we're going to combine facility creation and location and all that stuff probably into like a cleaner, a tighter like creation flow. But basically like, okay, we need to create a facility. It's not here. We go here, search, Epic Games HQ. So see, it's a little goofy, but it's better than nothing. Actually, we can just remove all possible address components, right? From this to get the name. Right? Remove all possible address components from the name to be left with only the name. No, from like the address components themselves based on values provided, their long and short names. Address parts. Dude, why is it so bad? Sometimes I just don't get it. It feels like a pretty straightforward thing that I'm asking, but we'll just do it ourselves. It's fine. Been a lot of that today, huh? Address components for each component. So we can actually just go here probably, right? And go name. We'll go lit address, lit location name equal address. And then we're going to say location name equals location name dot replace component dot long name short name if component dot long name, and then if component dot short name. So we're just replacing all the parts we get. This is all I wanted it to do. I don't know why I did it so dumb. And then we go add, or what do I call it, location name? Yeah. Let's try this. So now if I go epic game, oh, we'll go epic fun park. No? Let's log what we're returning then. It's shorthand, don't care about that now. Right, if component yeah. Location name. Location name equals address, which is yeah. Console dot location. Alright, let's see what we get. So if I go epic. Oh, that's why I didn't replace. Because it was filled already. So if I go epic. Perfect. And now I think we just want to remove. I don't even know what. Oh, it was probably like US instead of USA, maybe. I think we can just follow to the first. We can just go up to the first comma, basically. Location name equals get this string up to first comma. Okay. Delete. Epic. Yeah, I think that's good. But then once you have it selected, it's not going to change it again. And this is purely like an extra reference point on locations. It's not facilities, so I think it's okay. And then there it is. It's a little, I need to make sure this doesn't expand too far. I think the name's too far, so I need to make sure it truncates. We need to change this too. I don't love this. But then you can jump into it. Wait, it doesn't, that didn't go to it. We must have changed the link at one point. Where are we at? This is in customers. Customers. Like facility list or something maybe? Customer show. Facility. Facilities. Customer facilities. You? There we go. Facilities dot show. Facility dot show. Route facility show is not on the list. Really? Facility dot. What did we call it? Wait, what? Oh. And it's just facility. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I need to make these like wrap. And like this is always, we know the data table's an issue, so that's fine. Yeah, we got some work to do still on mobile, but I think it's good. It's good enough for TIA for the mobile side of things. I think, generally speaking, it's not perfect. We're not released yet, right? I'm gonna be like demoing it, like look what's coming. I think it's gonna be good. So we got search working now, though. Oh, one thing I wanted to check is, oh wait, we have a console log still, don't we? Somewhere. Maybe not. Never mind. What was I saying? Oh, I want to make it so that, let me just double check this really quick. Leak my keys. Don't look. Cover your eyes. So now, if we're back to facilities, create. Ooh, not what I was hoping would happen. Is that purely because of that, or was it something else? It was because of that, okay. Whoa. Maps key. Okay. Search. So if this being missing, this missing is unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Google script is not loaded. Right, because can't have it breaking the map, the page. Like it's not, that's a non-starter. Is there not a way to like make it not crash out? Like I was hoping it would just like not load or something. Or is it this? Is this what's crashing? Like, what is the options for this? Or undefined. Dang it. Alright, so I stand by what I said earlier. People suck at making these. I don't understand why. Like, well, I would expect this to, like, not crash the whole page out. Like, I was kind of hoping it would just... Dang it, man. We got a lot to do still. How do we want to do this? Because this shouldn't be rendering. Right? I guess we can double check. Let's go down here and just go. This shouldn't be rendering though. If I go create facility. Right. Wait, no, wait. Why is it doing that? It shouldn't be doing that. Search mode. Wait, what is this equal then? Okay, cool. Wait, what? Undefined. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. So if I go down here and comment this out. Okay, wait. So it equals undefined, but it's... It's not the behavior I expected. Wait, wait a second, what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't realize that that's how that worked. And okay. If wait, okay, I guess we'll just go and this. I'm not sure. I think that'll do it. Undefined. How about this? Okay. Alrighty. So basically in the future, this is a little bit not extensible because we're obviously hooking it pretty tightly to Google, but I think in the future what we'll do is like we at least put the search into a component we can extend in the future. And then we'll probably just have like a way to like add a list or something. I don't know, like add a list of address search options or something, and then we can just like has an address search and we'll replace this with that. But we'll get there when somebody's like, hey, we don't want to use Google Maps. Okay. And then the last thing we need to do is down on the switch we added. I think this is going to work now. I guess I should check, huh? I'm pretty sure this is going to work. Let's see. Okay. Now it's working how I expected it to. And we'll just say... we go. So basically, if you don't have one, it just doesn't even show it. But if you do, then it's in there. Cool. I think we're good. All right. Google search added. Cool. Map. A map. So now, okay, our this is working pretty good. So let's go in here. So 98 and 5 are the two. So 98. Actually, we can just change the ones we clicked, right? Walmart and Garrett. Let's see what works. Edit. Walmart. Oh, there it is. Walmart and Garrett. And save. And refresh, probably. Okay. I'm guessing this is being faked or something. Let's see. Locations. Location map. For the full address. Wait, what? I guess we should geocode this. Do we need to add geocode into location? Location. Do we not have that long in here? We should probably have that long, huh? Yeah. It's so hot in my house right now. What do you think the temperature is? I definitely need somebody to come out here and check this thing out. It's 86 degrees in my room right now. It's very hot. Alright. I don't know, I might have to tap out. It's really hot in here. We need to get lat long going. I think I'm gonna have to just... I think I'm gonna have to end stream just because it's too hot in here. I'm like sweating everywhere. It's so hot. I need to like leave this room, go downstairs. I'm gonna keep working on this though. I'm gonna get the map working. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna add lat long to the locations table, and then we'll start filling it with the address search. I guess. Maybe what we'll do is just, I mean, I guess, yeah. I think so. So I think that's what we'll do. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Sorry I gotta kind of cut it short. I was hoping to do a little bit more, but it's just too freaking hot in this room right now. Oh my gosh. You have a Big Willie. What's up, man? Yeah, actually I'm ending a stream right now, so bad timing. But long story short, my AC in my house went out, so it's 86 degrees in this room right now, so I'm like dying. So gotta bail. I need to go to another room. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Happy Friday. Have a good weekend. I'll be back again on Monday, hopefully with working AC. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all then.